Mellow greetings, Merry Tubians. Welcome back to Story of Seasons of Wonderful Life. Well, we are continuing on, about to kick into autumn of year 5. We don't really have huge numbers of goals. We've gotten all of our buildings, we've got all the blessed tools, we have a ton of sheep. So we're looking more at socializing right now. We're going to be running around throwing gifts at people, doing quests, planting plants, enjoying the rain. I do hope that everybody had a chock-filled Easter weekend. I hope everybody enjoyed the pun. Chock-filled. Sorry. I used to hate how Papa stared me down, but his stony face doesn't ruffle me now. He's not the only person who can read people. Aww. It's not often you talk about your father. It's kind of cool. I keep thinking the golden axe is a lamp. Okay, it's gonna be snowing later. Good way to start autumn. Now let's check, because I can't remember when the festival is. It's on the 5th. No van, so it's going to be a really quiet episode. We're just going to chill through. Get over the heavy family time of... Oops. Oops. I've been playing way too many other games. Oh, now you're awake. And there's Fran, of course. Fran is always the furthest away. And always asleep. Life is good. Bowie is good. I'm trying to get to you all. Alright, I'll get food out in a sec, guys. Just give me a minute. Okay. Clippy, clippy, clippy. It's not to show you the brush, Sherry. Sorry about that, man. Oh, sorry, Cutlet. Oh, I'm hopeless. I'm frazzled now because everybody's hungry and being mean about it. Alright. Oh, Fran woke up. I thought I'd put the brush away at that point, but apparently I had not. I am just foozled by everybody demanding food all at once. There we go. Put in. I'm trying! Stop yelling at me! There! See, you have food now. Really? Oh, I saw the put in. Oh, come on, guys. Don't make me put the grass away so I can feed you. Come on. Let me push you around. I know you've already eaten, but still. There we go. Alright, everybody is fed. We're all crowding around the door. Whew, that was way too much work. Oh, and after all that, it stopped raining. You can all go outside. Go find your own food, you lazy sods. Took me 3.5 hours to take care of y'all. Yeah, don't see the birds complaining. Are the birds complaining? No, they're fine. This is supposed to be calming and peaceful after a long weekend of stuff. Although, I will acknowledge, I basically did nothing but play Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, which was fantastic. Alright, madam. There you go. Snuggle. Chat. Oh, no, you don't. Ah! Why is everybody asleep? It's the middle of the day. I'm supposed to be planting. It's autumn. If I don't get my funky crops out, they won't grow in time. I can no longer remember who I've powdered. There we go. Right, that's everybody. Alright, you guys are sprouting. Got a few fruiting over here. Everything over here grew, everything over here grew. And there's a mushroom. Okay, so today is probably going to be a little bit more frenetic than I had originally intended. But we have these days in these games, and that's actually part of the fun. You don't expect it to run away from you as much as it does, but it does. And you basically got to move on with that. Can I just sort this, please? Ah. I'm gonna keep the moon mist flowers about. Just because they are good for our current gifting goals. Alright, so sweet potatoes are definitely autumn only. Yoink. We're not worried about bananas or apples. You guys are spring to autumn. So yeah, I can grow you right now. Autumn to spring. Autumn to spring. More sweet potatoes. Autumn to winter. I could probably grow melons. Autumn to spring. Autumn to winter. Autumn. Winter. Wow, I have like no seeds. I've been so bad. And I can always convert. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in the fridge. So I can convert if I need to, but we're mostly growing things for cooking purposes, so there we go. That should be a plenty. Alright. Plant some plants. There we go. Six and one. And three. And these two go over here. Would help if I actually selected them. And now that it's pouring down rain, I'm going to put all the animals back inside. Yes, back to the barn. In you all go. Before you all get sick and miserable at me. Grab that egg. Quick check for additional eggs. Not seeing any. Hello, daughter. Alright, tree crops. Tree crop, any, can do. Uniquely flavored soup named Odd Soup. I should get a recipe for Odd Soup. Alright, let's go see if we can make it. And double check that I have a tree crop in my bag for Gavin. Honestly, it's nice to see Gavin requesting something. He hasn't popped up much. Do I have to have a certain friendship level to get people to ask me to do things? Alright, let's see what Odd Soup is going to require of us. Odd Soup needs a cowbell or a surprise, and then something I've never grown. So, musical crops. Okay, alright, let's cheat, because we almost lost it with the baked pecar, so Odd Soup. Story of Seasons. Alright, let's see. Soups. Why am I not seeing Odd Soup? This is supposed to be a list of all the things. Odd soup ingredients. Here we go. Uh, nope, that's not telling me anything. Alright, I might look that up another day. Or outside of this recording and work it out so that we can make it. And Gavin wants a tree crop. Well, let's put away the googs and the picaros, melons. But see, if I leave it, I'm not going to know it for tomorrow, and I may need the season to grow it. Let's give you a peach, Gavin. Alright, we're going to pause here momentarily, and I will be back once I know what I need to make. Thank you very much for waiting there, guys. You're not going to feel it because I'm going to cut out all of that silence. So, apparently I need a cowbell, which I believe I already have a cowbell. But I need to go back to the fridge because I am an idiot. Because I'm going to need to go talk to Vinny. Apparently we're looking for musical or sparkly crops in this one. So the interwebs recommends a few different options. And I need to find out if I can make them. Alright, so apparently a melatoma plus a turnip is one option. Yeah, a turnip. That was a green toma. That's not going to help me. Melatoma plus a turnip. I can use a potato. That's a straw mellow. That's a mellow. Where are my potatoes? There we go. We'll take those two. A potato and a turnip. We'll take two of those. Or I can use a turnberry and a mellow, which I don't even know if I've ever grown a mellow. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I do have the cowbells though, so that's good. That's all going to be fish. Alright, so let's go back. I don't have that second one, so it's going to have to be the turnip and the potato. Because I apparently don't have a turnip right now. I know I grew some though. Nope, apparently not. Now, if this doesn't get it, there are a couple of other options, or if this is not growable in this season, there are a few other options for me. Let's go see Vinny and hope that he is feeling friendly. Hey, Vin. Cheese, butter, and milk. Okay. I'd like to mix some crops. Deep gulping. Alright, so it's got it listed as turnip and then potato. Please work. Please, for the love of apples, work. Alright, and that has gotten us what looks like some sort of lantern. But most people seem to call it a disco ball. Please let this be growable in winter. Not right now, thanks. Alright, let's check that seed out. Spring to summer. Darn it! Alright. I can also use 34, which is a paper lantern, according to this list. Botanic and mellow sweets. Melatomer and berry mellows. You know what? I'm just going to cut all of this out until I find the right thing. Does crop 34 grow in summer? In autumn. Crop 34 grows when? Okay, that's not going to tell me. Alright. So, crop 34. On the upside, we got some funky seeds. Let's check, do I have... Let's grab the sparrots. Nah, this is all fruit. Oh wait, what's... Oh, that's just a regular turnip. Alright, let's go put this lot away. Alright, so for crop 34... Let's put the sparrowed away as well. Alright, so crop 34 is Melatoma berry mellows. Okay, mellow sweets and a turnip. Alright, let's go try that. Can I save come in front of Vinny? That might not be a bad idea now that I think about it. I think it's possible. It's like that, yeah. Hey, Vinny. Alright, so this has it listed as turnip and mellow sweets. I'm gonna call that a lantern. Not right now. Ah, I missed all those sweet potatoes. It will grow! Okay, so we've got the lantern. Alright, so we will cut that down to just that section. I forgot to plant the sweet potatoes. Alright, and let's plant the lantern seed. So, with all the rain and everything, hopefully that will see us through what we need. Thankfully, it hasn't been snowy. And let's go give Gavin his tree fruit. That was a bit of an adventure. I do think in my personal game I will be focusing a bit more on getting those rare crops as early as possible. Thank you. Matt's just hanging his head in there, trying to hide the fact that he's out drinking while the woman's doing all the work. Ah, that's alright, Matt. You gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. I'm sure you had a hard day of walking around the farm, checking in on things. Maybe you went Sylvester for a while. I don't know. As long as you've had fun, my darling. Alright, that is all the trick blues. Just gonna do our usual hunting and gathering at this point. Although it is getting late, so I really should go milk the cows. Oh, San, let's give you a flower while I think of it. And you're walking past. Because you are on the lower end of my list. And let's give him a star milk. Let's spoil the man. All yours. Alright, not seeing any flowers by Gary's place. I think there's a couple of mushrooms and herbs over here. Yep. Alright, so we've got the specirooms, the huddle herb. Yeah, what? Herbs and mushrooms grow back on the daily, except for the, I think it's the round mushrooms that only grow back periodically, so we're not going to worry about that too much. We're going to focus on our critters. It has been a hectic day, and that's okay. Sometimes frenetic, hectic days happen. Oh, sorry. Especially at the start of a season. Oh, Belinda, now you're not snoozy. Trying to make my life hard, now you're snoozy again. Wait, have you guys all just been sitting neatly and calmly all day in here? So I could have found you and patted you all in some semblance of order. Can you teach the chickens this trick? Those little fellas go everywhere. Hmm. And we're brushing, and it's really late in the day. That's okay. It's worth it to take care of my critters properly. Farron's looking especially glossy today. Alright, you're asleep. You're asleep. Everybody else is asleep. Let's put out just a little bit of extra fodder for those people who will get tetchy at me in the morning. And just in case it's raining tomorrow. Alright. Chickens time. Down you go, Daffy. Whew. Sorry, after that little burst of madness trying to work out all the things. Wonder how I'm going to work it out in future. I don't like having to turn to the internet to work things out. I infinitely prefer experimenting and doing it by myself, but when there's a time limit in play, and that time limit is also influenced on how long it takes to grow the thing that I need to do, it's... I've already seen Nugget, haven't I? I have. It's a bit of a different scenario. Seed Surflower. Oh, thank you, Matt. That's very sweet of you. You're very sweet. Thank you. Okay, you got the birds. Okay. I know at this point I don't actually need to speak to these two every day, but it's just part of the routine. It's gonna be raining. Luck is amazing. I'm a poet and I knew it all along. Alright, I don't see Fran's contribution to science in there. Alright. Typhoon's asleep. Seems like a sensible thing to do in heavy weather. Actually, you know what? I might just cut out the section of silence, I think. Other people will probably want to know how to work this stuff out too. And honestly, that wasn't as easy to find on the interwebs as I believe it should have been. I wonder if anybody's got a hybrid crop guide up on YouTube. Might be worth having a peek at, Ronan. Add that to the list of guides you would love to have time to make. Really glad I put out the extra food last night. Fern and Fern are doing lots of good. Alright, speaking of, let's top up the moo cows. And the sheepy food. Because it's about that time of day when they're going to start looking for a feed. Even eating from under each other's butts. Yeah, everybody's out looking for a snack right now. That means I need you to move. Alright, which just leaves that one. And that one literally just emptied. So, you know what? I'll top it up this afternoon. Alright, it is a-raining. Daughter has fed the chooks. Doesn't mean that she's given them pats and love. And that's what they need. And when you get down to it, isn't that what we all need? Love, pats, and giant chocolate bunnies. Oh, no you don't. Nice try, Fried. I know that was Quacker's egg. Thanks, nice. Yeah, okay, I've already done everyone on that side. You guys hang out. I will be back for you later in the day. Let's go see if we can shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake out blue grapes. Shake out blue grapes. Our oranges. Don't even know what this is. Oh, apples. Okay. I like them apples. I do not like this perspective. Hey Matt, think maybe you could shake a tree for the family? No? Okay. Alright, I don't need to water anything. I don't need to fertilize anything. Oh, automation is great. Or are these the oranges? Some blapples. No, it looks like nobody else is up. Alright, let's go put some stuff away and get back to working on befriending everybody. I should check what I'm up to with that. Let's put away the oranges, the apples, the grapes, the papples, the ablus, the grablus, the speshrooms, the huddle herbs. So much stuff. Oh wow, have we finally leveled up our goat milk game? We have! Should I go sell all of the B grade goat milk? Do we ever actually use goat milk for anything in particular? So much golden fleece. Alright. Let's go love me a village. I do love the little glowy flowers. Hey, Pui. Thank you. Nice to know I'm welcome somewhere. I think that's it for up here. Let me know if you go baking, Pui. I've got more money for you. Oh, and now the sun is slowly coming out. The rain is slacking off. Sun shower at the moment, technically, I think. Oh, the Chihuahua puppy thing is out. Which one of you is going to stand up straight first? It sure is. Nice soup to break up the work. Oh. Yep. Alright, that's those two seen to. And while I am thinking of it, got 18 days on that soup. 18 days. Hopefully it grows in time. Alright. Quite a few people have gone over that line. We're almost there with Gavin and Sully. Garrett, I still need to find. Sands crossed over. Alright, so we got the Doc, Gordy, Charlie, Cole, Carter and Flora are creeping up. Alright, so, oh, do I have anything for Gordy right now? No. Alright, I'll need to swing past the house. The twins just get soup. So does the doc, basically. I thought they were a daily respawn. Evidently, I thought wrong. Hey, Vesta. The way she turned towards me just then, it's like, did you actually hear me? That's a bit freaky, man. That's a bit freaky. Gavin will also get soup. Basically, everybody gets soup except Gordy, because I know that Gordy likes rocks. Alright, let's go see Gavin. San, you're over the line now, so I don't have to worry about you. Hey, Molly. Gav, my man. Have some soup. All yours. Alright, pretty good. So it's not his favorite. It's going to take a little while longer. But that's okay. You know what? It's cheap, it's easy, it's plentiful. And aren't those the main considerations when you're giving gifts to friends?
No.
Yep. Now, Gordy, are you in your Gordy hole? You are in your yard. Possibly with Gustav for visiting. Gustav just left. Come on, Gordy. This is as awkward for me as it is for you. Any second now. My hat's off to anybody who managed to romance this man. Of course.
No.
Just a what's up. Not even a that thing you gave me the other day was kind of cool. The twins are going to be in the twin hunt, aren't they? Oh, I don't like giving them stuff when they're in there. Alright. You know what? Let's go find our jogger. See if the salary man's actually going to come home for once. Hey, Nami. Now let's just make sure. Yep. There's the man. The man who wants milk. Let's get a little bit ahead of him. Alright, I'm exhausted and ravenous. I should probably do something about those things. All yours. So you can grow up big and strong. Okie dokie, you really like the milk from the farm. Check. So a bit more of a hectic episode than I was originally anticipating. But you work with what life gives you, right? Problem keeping everybody inside all day is I'm going through fodder at an alarming rate. Why is it? Oh, because I was pressing B and not Y. That's why. Pay attention, Ronan. These things are important. One might even go so far as to say vital. Okay, you fell asleep. Brusha, brusha, brusha. I might actually get out of here on time tonight. What a strange notion. The idea that I have some sort of timer applied. Given that animals don't seem to get sick in this one, I wonder what happens if you just ignore them. Aside from the fact that they get tetchy at you. And brusha, brusha, brusha. And I think that's everyone. Have I seen Fran? Fran, did I talk to you? Yes. Alright, let's refill some feed. Alright, everybody is full, brushed, and happy. Have a great night, guys. There you go. Huh. Was that a snoring duck, or did I just hear something from outside? I hope it was something from outside, because if my birds have started snoring, I have questions. Can birds snore? Would be the first question. Pick up the egg. Thank you. Rocky, did I already see you? Nope. Or I missed you this morning, one of the two. Down you go, Fried. Down you go, Nice. And Quackers. Yep, that's everybody. Awesome. So I've got to do a little bit of heavier-handed editing on this one. We'll see how it pops out. And until next time, this is going to be RononTyr signing off. And I will catch you on our next lap.